Well, hey, all you rock stars, you winners. Thank you for choosing to win and walk with Chris. I am your host, Chris, and today, Sister Wally heard about the ice and snow coming our way and decided to leave me a little teeny tiny care box. So with that being said, let's see what Sister Wally decided to bless me with. And I say me because me can benefit from every bit of this. It's just fantastic and wonderful. And of course, the blessing box. So with that being said, let's see how Sister Wally was nice again to us all today. Let's jump in. First thing I noticed when I was in there were these, always discreet. And they are open, and they're open because I took my grabber and grabbed at them. But as you can see, they're individually wrapped, even though I tore this to smithereens. They will be used between this house and the blessing box. They will be used, but these right here are not going to leave the house. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Tissue. Tissue. Do we not need tissue in days to come? Do we not need tissue all the time? That's what passes for trash at Sister Wally. When Sister Wally needs to clean off a shelf, get rid of something for something promotional, which is what I'm sure they're doing. They're gearing all up. If you go into the stores now, you notice they're gearing all up for Valentine's Day. And so everything is going to be Valentine themed. They've tossed out Christmas and New Year's and Halloween and Thanksgiving and all of the holidays. They pretty much gotten rid of all of that. But they've got to clear off even the shelves that aren't seasonal for the current coming season. And the current coming season split here between Valentine's Day and Mardi Gras. So everything is coming in Mardi Gras or Valentine themed. So they're clearing off any available shelf for stock. And so this is like back stock, or this is stock that they just need the shelf space. Let's just get rid of it. Throw it away and get rid of it. Okay. Thank you so much. I'll take it. We've also have, like drug backstop, lipoflavonoid for tinnitus, shown to reduce ear ringing. Wow. It's a Ticina complex, vitamins, minerals, B vitamin complex. So it's got all of that, and it's supposed to help you with tinnitus. If you or someone you know is suffering with tinnitus, hit me up and you can have this for a song and a dance, pretty much. Look at that expiration date, 2028. So there's that. Then you've got can after can of Banana Boat Kids sunscreen. If you know anybody that uses sunscreen, here it is, and quite a bit of it. We've got plenty of boxes of sunscreen. Kids and then grown folks. They always toss it. And have I used Banana Boat or tried Banana Boat? I absolutely have. And it's absolutely wonderful. For me, as far as sunscreen, though, my favorite is the Hawaiian Tropic. I love that. That is a number one to me. It gets the job done, and it doesn't give your skin this kind of deathly sheen. You don't look casket ready after you put it on. Tresemme Amplified Volume Collagen Infusion Shampoo. And they have it in a plastic container. Looks like everything's fine unless it's leaking somewhere. I'll have to check. But then also in here is a Burt's Bees Boosted Balm, Vitamin C, E, and F Core in Misty Mauve. Looks like it's still in the package, but I have to check to see if the balm itself has been opened. Then you've got a number of other toiletries in here. Is it open? Let's see. You've got Maybelline Vinyl Super Stay Vinyl Ink Red Hot So is vinyl, is that lipstick? I don't know if that's lipstick. Yep, liquid lipstick. And then what else do you have in here? Besides that, you've got two other, looks like lipsticks. Oil Balm, Maybelline Glaze, one in Rose Bite, one or two Rose Bite. Don't look like they've been opened at all. Then you've got a NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. The NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil is like crayon, for real, for real. Very, very nice. What is this color? Looks like black, but it's actually blueberry pop. Okay, dark blue, and as you can see, it has not been opened. Icky. And then we've got some other assorted like drugstore stuff that's in here. So some clear bandages, Band-Aid tough strips, pinworm medicine. When was the last time you heard of anybody dealing with pinworms? It's been years. Expires December of 2028. This is like good stuff for the blessing box. More Band-Aid Hydrocele. Okay, this is for your heel gel bandage. Okay. Then one of my friends and one of my best friends in the whole wide world, and that's Neosporin. I love Neosporin. It is wonderful. This expires January of 2028. I will be keeping that. I always keep Neosporin. Can't have enough. Butterfly wound closures. You got several of those. They're in here. The packages are just wonky, but they're in here. Then you have this Robitussin honey, and it is like, and it's just the Robitussin with a honey flavor. And this is March of 2028. This will be good for the blessing box. The last time I was at Sister Wally, they had a ton of these. And when I got, I guess it was, Influenza K or like the 2020 deal. Here recently, I tried this and it worked beautifully. I have a couple of containers of that, and I'm going to keep those, but that can go to the blessing box. Nausea bags for motion sickness and nausea. This will be wonderful if you have a little kid in the car that or an adult that has motion sickness, or you are with somebody who's pregnant who's dealing with morning sickness. These would just be good to have, just to keep in the car, just in case. Always good to be prepared. Look like, again, this box is wonky, but they're in here, y'all. All of this was in here. So, interesting stuff, but from Sister Wally, I'm really not surprised that they tossed all of these wonderful things. Really not surprised at all. They clear out the shelves or a shelf to get more shelf space. Maybe once or sometimes twice a week. And so I'm not at all surprised by this, but I'm absolutely blessed by this. I mean, toilet paper, y'all, come on. Get real. Get real and get serious. Toilet paper? Who does that? Who does that? Sister Wally does. And I appreciate her so much. Appreciate her. Thank you, God. And with that being said, y'all, I appreciate you watching. Isn't it cool to be able to rescue some things from the landfill? This is just amazing. I would have to buy this, but I don't have to buy it. I haven't had to buy much of anything for quite some time, but now that we're going to get snowed and iced in, I definitely don't now, and I just thank God for it. But then I'll also have a box that I'll be making, box, well, 2 boxes. I'll have a box of these, a lot of this stuff, plus I'll also have a box of food for the blessing box when we do one thaw to take to people who I know are going to be in need. But with that being said, y'all be safe and y'all be careful. If you're in the path of this storm, I pray that your power does not go out and that you have something hot to eat and drink, and that you have plenty of cozy, comfy blankets, and that you can look out and watch the snow fall and just thank God for all that you have, because that's what I intend to do. With that being said, y'all, you rock stars, have an amazing, amazing day.